Daido Moriyama is one of the most important Japanese photographers. He's become very famous for his street photography, but I think we showed in the exhibition also that he was a very conceptual artist, looking at the language of photography.
The Daido Moriyama Retrospective exhibition shows work from the mid-60s to really almost the present day, where he's still photographing.
The exhibition is divided in two parts. On the first part, we show how Daido moved away from the desire of being a photojournalist to investigating the nature of photography and its language, and to questioning the role of photojournalism, the circulation of images in the media and in the press. And on the second part, we present a very interesting relation that he has built for photography by bridging the idea of reality and memory, and looking at photography as the perfect encounter of these two dimensions.
His primary platform was the printed page and was publishing. When he took photographs, he wasn't imagining them on a gallery wall. He was imagining them being put into books, working with designers on covers, thinking about collaborations. This was really his primary output and remains his primary output today.
He thought photography should be very democratic and should be accessible to everyone and reproducible. So the more copies, the better. It was really this idea that you could have your own photography, and it was also beautiful to see photography printed in many different ways. Cropped, flipped, in halftone, in rotogravure, and all different silkscreen. He has experimented with most of the printing medias available.
Daido's approach to photography is to use really the most accessible kinds of cameras, kinds of film. He's not interested in the sort of fetishization of the print, because his real intention is to make it as widely available as possible.
He likes the banality, he likes the horizontality and the directness of photography.
Daido's signature style is quite a grainy black and white image.
One of the most interesting sections of the exhibition is a series Daido made in 1969 called Accident. He's investigating in 12 installments during an entire year in a Japanese magazine the different ways an image is used by the news. He's investigating sensationalism, the culture of celebrities, the use of photography equipment to survey the citizens, corruption, and many other issues in Japanese society.
Our hope for audiences coming to see the Daido Moriyama Retrospective exhibition will be really, firstly, to be introduced to a fantastic photographer, because some people may have never heard of Moriyama, and to really get a sense of his legacy and the breadth of his career, and also to appreciate that, you know, he's still someone photographing now and contributing to conversations around the medium.
He spent most of his life asking a simple question: what is photography? And I think because he never managed to answer that question, he had such an interesting and diverse career.